backcountry and beyond. I'm your grill guy, and this is your weekly grill tip video. So this week we're going to be making a really easy snack. Anybody can do this. It's delicious. We got some goldfish. We got some Cheez-Its. In case you haven't guessed it, today we're going to smoke some Cheez-Its and some goldfish. I know some of you guys are probably sitting there thinking, what? Why? You know, that's stupid. Why are you going to smoke Cheez-Its and goldfish? You know, why not cook some real food? Well, to you, I say don't knock it until you try it, because this is delicious. I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's stupid easy to make. Anybody can do it. You're gonna love it, I promise. So, Cheez-Its and goldfish. Actually, first things first, butter. I'm gonna take about 1 tablespoon of butter here, and I'm gonna melt it down on the grill, and then we're gonna toss these in butter and season them up. So, all you need to make this is, obviously you need some Cheez-Its and goldfish. Foil roasting pan, disposable roasting pan, some butter, and your favorite Traeger Rub or whatever seasoning you prefer to use. I'm going to use some Traeger Veggie Rub today because it's delicious. I have used it on Cheez-Its and goldfish before and it came out awesome, so I'm going to use it again today. Anyway, butter. About a tablespoon of butter. Just toss it right in there. And we're going to take this out to the grill. I've got my grill set at 180 degrees. I'm just going to toss this right in there. And that'll probably take about 5 minutes to melt down, maybe 6 or 7. And then we'll take that off of there and get our Cheez-Its and goldfish prepped for the grill. Alright, so it's been roughly about 7 minutes since I put this butter on the grill. Again, the grill's set at 180, so don't have to worry about my butter getting burned. It's never, I mean, you can't burn butter at that temp. So even if it was on there for a few extra minutes, that's fine. No big deal. It's looking pretty good, nice and melty. So we're going to take this in and we're going to start prepping some Cheez-Its and goldfish. Excuse me, Cheez-Its and goldfish. These are going on the smoker. They're delicious. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. All right, let's go. All right, so we got our butter all nice and melted down. We're just going to dump in a whole bunch of Cheez-Its and goldfish. There's no measurements here. Do as much or as little as you like. Just dump it in there. Next thing you're going to want to do, get you a glove on or something. Just get in there. Just toss these around really well. Make sure they're all coated in the butter as much as you can. The reason I'm using butter in this rather than just throwing these Cheez-Its and goldfish straight on the smoker and just smoking them, there's actually 2 reasons that I wanted to melt down some butter for this. Number one, when I put my rub on here, the butter is going to help it to stick better, so more flavor. Number 2, the butter is also going to help to absorb more of the smoke flavor. It's all about adding more flavor. Really simple, nothing to it. You got to try it. You're going to love it. Alright guys, so I went ahead and moved this outside real quick. Picking right back up where we left off. We melted down about a tablespoon of butter. We tossed our Cheez-Its and goldfish in the butter. That's going to help us absorb more smoke, and that's going to help our rub stick a little bit better too. Traeger Veggie Rub. This stuff is delicious. You have to try it. It's really, really good. Just gonna go ahead and put a nice generous coating of Traeger Veggie Rub. Add lots of flavor. Toss that around. Get it mixed up real well. And you don't have to do all this. I mean, you can just throw it straight on the smoker and just let it smoke. You really don't have to have any kind of cooking skills whatsoever to do this. Literally anybody can do this. Try to get them kind of spread out even. You want to make sure that you get smoke to everything. Again, I'm set at 180 degrees and I've got the grill on super smoke. And I gotta tell you, the super smoke is no joke. The super smoke works. It's legit. It's exclusive to the Ironwood and the Timberline series. Side note, we are officially a Timberline dealer now, guys. We're gonna have them in pretty soon, so keep an eye out. Won't be long. We'll do a Facebook post. We'll let you know when they're here. 180 degrees. We're on super smoke. You're gonna want to smoke these for at least 1 hour. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke these for 2 hours. Number one, because I can, and also because I want to, because I want as much smoke flavor as possible. So straight on the grill, close the lid, leave it closed, don't touch it for at least an hour. Alright, so I've had my Cheez-Its and Goldfish on the grill for about an hour now. I'm going to take them out and just kind of mix them around a little bit. Now, if you're just going to smoke yours for 1 hour, now would be a good time to go ahead and crank the grill up to about 350, 375 degrees and just let them toast for maybe about 10 minutes. If you don't like them toasted, that's fine. Just take them off. You'll have a lot of that good smoke flavor. But I like to toast mine a little bit at the end. I think most of you will find that you'll like it a little bit better that way. Now, I'm smoking mine for 2 hours. So I'm 1 hour in right now. I'm just going to kind of toss them a little bit. Try to get some of those ones at the bottom kind of up to the surface so I can get more smoke on them. And then right back on the grill. And I'll be back out here in another hour. All right, so we're now 2 hours in on our smoked Cheez-Its and Goldfish. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take these out and give them another toss real quick. Throw them back on the grill. I'm gonna crank the temperature up to about 375. It's gonna turn my super smoke off. You can't super smoke at 375. That's no big deal. We're done smoking now. I just want to get a little bit more color on there, let them toast a little bit. So it's gonna come up to temp in no time. The new turbo temp on these grills works really great. This thing will be preheated in just a few minutes. And I'll probably let these toast for about 10, maybe 15 minutes, and then we'll be good to go. It's gonna be delicious. All right, so I've been toasting these Cheez-Its and Goldfish for roughly about 12, 13 minutes now. And take a look at them. I'm thinking they're probably good to go. Yep. We're done. That's it, guys. This is ridiculously easy to do. Anybody can make this. It's super addictive. It's really good. You're gonna love it. Some of you may be still on the fence thinking smoking Cheez-Its and Goldfish, that's kind of silly. Well, you just have to try it. I'm telling you, it's awesome. We got some Cheez-Its, some Goldfish, melted down a little bit of butter, tossed it with the butter, sprinkled it down pretty generously with some Traeger Veggie Rub, smoked for 2 hours, toasted at 375 for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I mean, they're perfect. Check them out. One of the best things about this is there's no need to let this rest like a big cut of meat or something like that, and they're gonna cool down pretty quick, so you can basically just dig right in. Go ahead and get you some. They're so good, I'm telling you, this is amazing. You have to try it. It's awesome. You can taste the wood smoke flavor. It's really good. Anyway, that's it, guys. Smoked Cheez-Its and Goldfish on the Traeger. You really should try it. It's awesome. Make sure and stop by on Saturday. We'll be cooking out as always, rain or shine. Food samples at noon. And check back with us next week. We'll have a grill tip video again every Wednesday, every week. And look us up, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We'll have all the tags at the end of the video. Most importantly, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys again next week.